See the example problem 12.3. A sphere of aluminum of 0.047 kg is placed for sufficient time in a vessel containing boiling water so that the sphere is at 100 degrees Celsius. It is then immediately transferred to 0.14 kg copper calorimeter containing 0.25 kg of water at 20 degrees Celsius. The temperature of water rises and attains at a steady state at 23 degrees Celsius. Calculate the specific heat capacity of aluminum. Initially, aluminum sphere is placed in a vessel containing boiling water. Here it is aluminum sphere. So it is placed in boiling water so it is at 100 degree Celsius. Immediately aluminum sphere is transformed into a copper calorimeter. Here copper calorimeter and water are at 20 degrees Celsius. Here aluminum sphere is at 100 degrees Celsius and copper calorimeter water are at 20 degrees Celsius. So here aluminum sphere is a hot body and copper calorimeter water are cold bodies. So here it is transformed hot body to cold body. So at steady state the temperature is 23 degrees Celsius. According to the principle of calorimetry, the heat lost by the hot body is equal to the heat gained by the cold body. For aluminum sphere, mass of the sphere, that is m1 is equal 0.047 kg and initial temperature of aluminum sphere is 100 degrees Celsius. So final temperature of aluminum sphere is 23 degrees Celsius. So here initial temperature is 100 degrees Celsius. Final temperature is 23 degrees Celsius. So the change in temperature, that is 100 minus 23. So that is equal 77 degrees Celsius. Here we have to find specific heat of aluminum. For copper calorimeter, initial temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. Final temperature is 23 degrees Celsius. For copper calorimeter, mass of the copper calorimeter, that is m2 is equal 0.25 kg and initial temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. Final temperature is 23 degrees Celsius. So the change in temperature is 23 degrees Celsius minus 20 degrees Celsius, that is 3 degrees Celsius. Here we know specific heat of copper calorimeter. So that is 0.386 into 10 to the power of 3 joule per kg per Kelvin. For water, initial temperature is 20 degrees Celsius, final temperature is 23 degrees Celsius. For water, mass of the water is, that is M3 is 0.25 kg. Initial temperature of water is that is 23 degree Celsius. Final temperature of water is 20 degrees Celsius. So the change in temperature del T is 23 minus 20, that is 3 degrees Celsius. And specific heat of water is 4.18 into 10 to the power of 3 joule per kg per Kelvin. According to the principle of calorimetry, the heat lost by the hot body is equal to the heat gained by the colder body. We know specific heat S is equal 1 by M del Q by del T. So from this we can write del Q is equal M S into del T. So here the heat lost by the hot body, that is the heat lost by the aluminum sphere is M1 SAL into del T. So that is aluminum is equal the heat gained by the colder body. Here colder bodies are copper calorimeter and water. So that is M2 S copper, specific heat of copper calorimeter, and del T of copper, the change in temperature of copper calorimeter, plus M3 specific heat of water and del T of water. We know mass of the aluminum sphere, that is 0.047 into, here we have to find SAL. Here we have to find specific heat of aluminum sphere, and del T is 77 degrees Celsius, that is equal. Here mass of the copper calorimeter is 0.386 into specific heat of copper calorimeter is 0.14 kg into, so here del T of copper calorimeter is 3 degrees Celsius, plus here mass of the water is 0.25 kg into specific heat capacity of water is 4.18 into 10 to the power of 3. The changing temperature of water is 3 degrees Celsius. If we solve this, we can get specific heat of aluminum sphere, that is SAL is equal 0.911 kilojoule per kg per Kelvin.